What is up? What is up? What is up? What's going on, guys? So back here with another review. Today we're going to be analysing and reviewing Fresh and Fit, demonstrating exactly why Kevin Samuels does it what he does. So without further ado, let's get straight into it.
Hold on. Whoa. You know what?
Yes.
Hold on. You guys all think you can have platonic friends? Let's start with from the couch. Move on.
Absolutely
yes
not.
Or no, Lexi?
Can men and women be only friends without any type of interaction in terms of sexual?
I'm gonna say no because all my male friends, I know that for a fact, would definitely bang me.
Yes.
If I said
Yes.
Okay.
yes.
Lexi,
Lexi,
yes or
your
no?
turn.
Lexi, yes or no?
No.
No?
Okay.
Slim?
I disagree. I have a male best friend that I've been
You
best
do?
friends
All right.
with, yes,
Perfect.
for a very long time. And I've
Save that.
actually lived with a male roommate for 3 years.
Okay. Save that for 1 second. Oh, what about you, Miss Vienna?
Yeah, no, they can't be platonic friends. I only have gay male friends.
Okay.
Period.
Miss
Okay.
Columbia?
You cannot.
Period.
If you open your legs for them, they'll fuck you.
Okay. DR?
Period.
Okay.
Completely agree. I don't
Okay.
want to be cat.
Miss Kenya, I know you
It
disagree.
depends.
Depends.
It depends. And I'll answer why I said it depends.
It depends. It depends. And I will answer why it depends after the rest of the girls speak. But yes, it depends.
It goes.
Okay. So Yitzi, yes or no?
It's my choice whether I want to fuck you. So if you want to be my male friend, that's your choice.
Okay. So, but we're saying platonic, which means non-sexual.
For me,
Guys, just to clarify, this video isn't even trying to berate or talk down on black women specifically. This is just about why Kevin Samuels does what he does. Look at this Caucasian guy here. I won't let him out if I don't want him to. He will only fuck me if I want to. Like, what's all that about? This is why Caucasian women are done out here too. That's probably the second worst. But anyway, let's get back into this. Don't waste things.
No, nobody's non-platonic unless you're gay. Like, period.
Okay. Fair enough. Red?
No.
Okay. So we got, I think, what, like 2 girls that think that men and women can be platonic friends?
Yeah.
Me
Miss
too.
Kenya and Slim?
The two black.
Black girl.
The 2 black girls. Well, what are the chances of that being the case? See, this is the thing. The Kenyan girl's fine. In my opinion, the Kenyan girl has hope. The Kenyan girl's just naive. She's young. She's dumb. Probably still living off mum a bit. You know, she's just a bit naive on the situation. This girl right here, you're seeing in front of yourself on the left. She is done out here. Just look at her, from the weave to the nails to the tattoo on her chest, to the chest hanging out in the first place. She is done out here. But anyway, let's get back into it and explain why. Look at the freaking eyelashes. Which has flown away in the podcast. But anyway, let's get.
Yes, girl, we got each other.
You know what?
It's not a thing.
Platonic, yeah.
Okay,
Me
then you know
three.
what, ladies?
No.
Hold on, ladies. And you know what?
Let's play a game.
Yeah, let's do this. Go ahead and text your male friend and tell him that you're horny. Let's see what happens.
I'm horny where you at. Here's the problem, right?
All right, go ahead.
You might be able to control it, Slim, but not him. Which is why
She's about to prove
if
it.
the right occasion occurs, even though you might say he's just a friend, he's been waiting for a chance, a crack in the armor to say, you know what, baby girl, you good? Boom, that's it. So text him. Let's see what's gonna happen here.
It's not you. Put it back.
Yeah,
Put it back. Damn, you're an addict, bro. Put it down.
God damn.
Damn.
Are we calling or texting?
Oh, he's
Yeah,
FaceTiming
you're
me.
gonna text him.
He's
Oh,
FaceTiming me.
oh,
Everybody be
she's
quiet.
FaceTiming.
Hey. When am I supposed to ask him again?
No, if you want to fuck.
Are you horny? You want to fuck?
Are you horny?
Are you horny? Do you want to fuck?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah!
Yo.
Listen.
He's always saying it because he knows that he's on that I want to.
Where the cap hat's at? He's only saying it because he knows that he's on bullshit. That's just complete nonsense. He was telling the truth. She didn't want to accept it because she has this delusional idea of what their quote unquote friendship is. And the awakening is pretty rude. She doesn't want to concede to it. But anyway,
Oh, Miss Kenya looking shaky now.
They're
She's
like,
like, no.
I'm trying to tell them we are best friends and we do not fuck. We're not interested in each other at all. Like that. They don't believe that
Stop putting words in his mouth.
happens.
Don't put words in his mouth. He's a man.
You've all seen it. She was defeated.
Nah, we just best friends though. Like that.
Yeah, now, but you just said yeah earlier.
Nah. When you ask like, Mom, I just left a bitch for it. Like I literally just left a bitch for it, and they ain't even smart. That's man. That's what's crazy.
All right, Slime. I hear you now, but you didn't say that earlier.
All right.
Okay, man.
Okay, yeah. You can hang up. You can hang up now. All right, Miss Kenya, you text him. You tell him you're.
see. And the thing is, even the girls, see, the girls were shaking their head in the back. They know what's up. They know it's cap. They know he's just lying. Because you see, here's the thing that the problem I have personally, not even just this isn't even a woman. This is the problem I have with men in general. With, in my opinion, quote unquote misogynistic men, is that they think women are stupid. Women are not stupid. As Danny Glover says in what's it called? Death at a Funeral. Smarter than you think, but nowhere near as smart as they think. Women know what's up. They're not dumb. They know what men want. They know what men are. And so for men, or for women to delusionally, but I don't believe it's delusion. I just think it's deception, not delusion. But for them to seemingly delusionally go around saying, oh yeah, I can have male friends. It's just, it's BS. Because guys and women, we're not the same. We don't really have any basis for intergender relationships outside intimate relationships and work. Professional. That's it. It's not an intimate relationship, professional relationship. There is no friendship, quote unquote, because it doesn't work purely because of what human beings are.
Horny?
Oh my god.
Yeah, see?
She's
She's
nervous. She's nervous.
No, listen.
No,
It's seriously not cat.
I said it depends. Y'all didn't let me finish
Depends
my
on what?
statement.
All right, go ahead.
I had this exact topic yesterday in a room of, it was 10 guys and 5 girls, and we had this topic, okay? And some guys agree with y'all, and some actual guys were like, no, like, and one guy gave an example of that's why he gave me like a different perspective. He said he has girls and guys that he's known for a long time, and he has some homegirls that he grew up with from when they're like kids, and he would never fuck. And they're attractive as fuck, but he would never fuck because he values the friendship to where he doesn't want to cross that boundary.
Liar!
No. That's what he said, and that's what
It sounds good though.
Seriously.
Okay, here's the problem, right? Here's the problem. A lot of guys, right, will withhold their sexual energy because you know what? They don't want to put that they want you. But deep down,
Scared rejection.
in the crevice of their soul, they want the booty.
Let me give you another example. Let me tell you why male friends annoy me, right? Because what I think is happening is this. I understand what you just said. You made a really good point. She said, it doesn't matter what they want, matters what I want. So she's saying, look, I can have male friends even though I know they want me, but I won't allow them to have me so I can exploit them, which is smart from a woman. I understand that, right?
Yeah.
It looks bad for you though.
It makes smart, but let me make the point. For me, male friends are about respect.
Yep.
So if I park one of my 17 supercars outside a club, right? Let's say the Lambo's outside.
Yeah.
And dudes are trying to break in. Even though I know the locks, the alarm, the immobilizer are solid, you can't steal a Lambo, right? But dudes are trying to break in, and I see it. Am I going to allow them to try? No. So if I have a chick, even though I know she won't let them smash, even though I know she knows what they're about, and even though I know she's loyal to me, out of respect for me, it's not jealousy, it's territorialism. I'm not jealous. I'm territorial. If you want me to truly love you, you are my girl. And no one's going to be allowed to even try, even though I know you won't let them. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
It's a territorial thing, because how am I supposed to have a chick I truly love and care about when every dude in the world can just hit on her, even if she says no, just hitting on her nonstop? If you want to go.
What he's saying right here is the bottom line, because this is why I find it very interesting. There was basically only the 2 black girls and the Caucasian chick that tried to say that men and women can be friends, because it just goes to show the least submissive and the least cooperative of the bunch of them. Anyway, let's continue.
If you want to go to the club, you can go with me. You want to go to Maldives, baby? I'll take you to Maldives. Where you want to go? I'll take you all around the world, baby. I'll take you anywhere you need to go.
At the end of the day,
you don't need to be talking to no fucking dork. You understand?
Yeah. At the end of the day, the woman controls the narrative. If she wants to fuck him, she will. But like I said, I've had a really good relationship with my best friend for 2 years.
Slim, I'll tell you the truth. He's fucking terrified of you.
Yeah.
That's the real. That's why I gotta put my hat on right now.
He put on the hat for real.
But even okay, so what about my roommate?
Hold on. Let me just say this, Slim. Let me just say this. From the way that you speak to him, you are the authority in that
relationship. That's 100%.
True. I'm an authority in every relationship.
Oh, see, well, okay. So
I'm the authority in every relationship. You see, she laughs and jokes about these things and goes on as though it's cute. And probably, I'm sure she genuinely believes it's cute when she says these things. What she doesn't realize and appreciate is how repulsive how she's behaving sounds to a man, to a black man, namely. Because this is the kind of non-submissive and non-cooperative masculine energy that is so revealing about the nature of these women. And this is exactly why 1 in 4 of them will you ever get married. Because look at this. Tattoo on chest, nails longer than a sense, weave on, freaking eyelashes, there's wings. Like, whoa, what is this? It's a mess. And there's women exactly like this individual that you're looking at on the left that are why the black community is upside down the way it is in 20. Why modern women, specifically black women and Caucasian women, increasingly are less marriageable. But anyway, let's not get too in our feelings about this. Let's get.
So when you deal with him, you're definitely the boss. So he knows better than to do it. But what I'm saying is this: if you came home one night,
and then they want to go and grill fresh because he says, "I don't date black women." But if a black woman goes, "Oh, she doesn't date black guys," that's all fine. She can pass with that because again, the color purple and all the rest of it has taught them to hate black men. But this is the thing: it's like when they go on these shows and act like this, behave so masculine, so unruly, so uncooperative, and all these unfeminine traits, how do they expect a man to feel any other type of way? That's what I'm trying to get answered. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Which is why I said in the description, when are modern women gonna make it make sense? Will they ever make it make sense?
one night drunk, like, you know what, I'm feeling it. Like, let's do this.
He will
100% fuck you.
Because remember, you have this.
Hey, you're gonna try it.
What was the question? It doesn't matter about a want. You're a man.
No,
you're
platonic.
gonna want to
Platonic.
fuck me.
We said platonic,
but if we are friends, why?
That defeats the purpose of platonic.
You're a man. You're going to want to fuck me. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So what if the man's homosexual? What if he's gay? Is he gonna want to fuck you then? I find it very interesting. I found it increasingly more interesting that women will say that men they'll name call the sign language men that criticize women. They'll say to them, "Oh, you must be gay," or the rest of it. So they trying to say that being straight is inherently what it means to be a man, but in the same breath, these are the same women that will be so accepting of having gay male friends and their gay best friends, quote unquote, but yet they'll use these same gay men to bash straight guys when they're criticizing them. Very interesting and very telling in my opinion. But anyway, guys, like the video and subscribe if you're liking the stuff. Comment below. Tell me what your opinions on this is, because these discussions need to be had.
Platonic means non-sexual.
Yeah.
We said
Right, we're
platonic
not-
friends.
we're-
Hold on, Slim. You know,
You're not having
Slim,
sex, right?
you know why he's your friend?
Why?
Because you said he's your friend. If you said to him today, you know what? Fuck that shit. I want to fuck. Now he's not your friend anymore. So you're right. It is a choice, but you're setting the precedent here, not him.
And this is Slim. Let me ask you. Don't you think if you had a man that would be disrespectful to have a man hanging around you who you know wants to fuck you? Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about just the respect.
But
I understand you're in charge.
Yeah, I understand that, but at the same time, I can't control who wants to fuck me.
Yes,
I can't control that.
You can control if you're around them or not.
But yeah,
out of
you
respect.
can.
Out
Thank
of
you, Miss
respect.
But I can't control how.
But at the same time, I can't control who wants to smash. Here's the classic deflection language that they always want to use. This isn't about you controlling how or who wants to smash you. It's about you having them as friends. You do control who you're friends with. This is the exact kind of deception that women constantly use. The subjective and variable, this not all women are like this whole general deflection and deception from the point at hand and the topic being discussed. That is why modern men and men in general, not even modern men in general, are so annoyed. And why there's this whole kind of alleged gender war happening, because they always want to do this. They always want to deflect from the point at hand, deceive, subjective and variable, change the subject, move the goalpost, try and get you to not address the topic that's trying to be addressed. It's trying to be addressed. It just makes no sense. Anyway, let's carry on.
How someone feels about me. So
Yeah,
you mean
that's true.
I can't be around them because I think he wants to fuck me.
No,
I have a man.
You
girl.
know.
You know.
You would know. You would know.
Okay, I have a question. Slim, how would you feel, right? If let's say you were dating, right? And you come over all the time.
The thing is, it's funny for these guys because these guys, Myron and Fresh, they probably even the take guy, they probably don't date black women. So it's all funny and jokes to them. But this is why Kevin does what he does, because for black men and for people, men in general that want to date these black women, this is how they behave. Masculine, unruly, uncooperative, talking over you, trying to butt in, trying to overpower you, trying to emasculate you. This is what they have to deal with in relationships. This is what's so frustrating about it, because they'll bang on about the statistics of 1 in 4 of them only getting married and how it's so hard to find a man and all this other BS when they don't even want to play the part that they need to play.
Well, sorry, I want to interrupt. I hate to interrupt. I love Slim on this show.
Yeah.
Slim, honestly,
Yeah, she's cool, she's
you're
cool.
a badass.
She's cool, she's cool.
Because no, she's coming at it. And she's like fighting us. So I like this.
No,
I want you to
listen,
think you're.
so Slim.
I like Slim.
So let's say we're dating, right? You come over, we have fun, we just smash, right? And that's it. But deep down, you want to have a relationship. But I'm saying,
You see, he says that, but you know, he's only saying that because it's entertainment for him. He doesn't care because he's not interested in dating her. He has no investment in her. But for men that do want to date women like this, they're literally a headache. Man's not going to be wanting to deal with a woman like her. I'm the authority in every relationship. The fuck? But you're the authority in every relationship. What are you on about? Who in their right, what reasonable woman in their right mind thinks that she should be the authority in a relationship other than a modern woman?
I'm playing this game. You know what? She keeps coming over. I'm gonna keep smashing. I'm just play the game for as long as I can. But deep down, you want a committed relationship. Now, how does that feel to you? If that was you, how would you feel?
I feel like the man controls the narrative about a relationship at the end of the day.
Yes, but deep down, you know that.
So the man controls the narratives of the relationship, but she's the authority in every relationship. Very interesting. Make it make sense. Guys, you've seen it here firsthand from the horse's mouth. Do not be friends with women. They're playing you. They're taking you for a fool. They're using you, they're leveraging you to get what they want out of the situation and not get what they and will not give you what you want.
I'm never gonna commit to you. You keep coming over. So how do you feel about that?
I would rather know that than to be led on that you're interested in, like I'd rather it to know like that than for it to be something else.
Okay, but put it in reverse now, right? Imagine your friend that is your friend right now, right? Deep down, he wants you, but because you say or you keep it at a certain level, he can't. It's kind of the same thing because think about this: he wants it, but you don't allow it. Vice versa, you want a relationship, but I don't allow it. It's kind of like the same parallel there. If that makes sense.
It does, but it doesn't. But I'm gonna let you have
It's
it.
just that no. The thing is, Slim, is that you're the authority figure in the relationship, so he's even scared to challenge you. So I can tell just from the way the conversation and the way you spoke to him.
Slim's a G. Slim's a G.
You spoke for him. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing.
Slim's a G. Slim's a G. Guys don't want to date G's, especially female ones, if they're straight. This is a mess. And yes, it's entertaining, but these are real women. These are real wives. These are real people that men are having to interact with and negotiate relationships with. So whilst it might be entertainment for these bunch who aren't interested in dating these people seriously, for men that actually do, it's a mess. It's a serious problem because this is what they're having to deal with day in, day out. This kind of philosophy, this kind of ideology is what they're going against. But anyway, let's get back into it.
I'm gonna have to say this real talk. Slim, you're not gonna find a guy unless he's like super fucking masculine to be able to deal with you. Because like you're assertive yourself, you have like this A-type personality, and I could already tell.
Alpha female.
A big reason why this guy probably got friends on him in the first place is because he was too soft to stand up to you. That's what it came down to. That's why you friends on him. So for you, you're gonna need a guy that's like super like, yo, shut the fuck up and stop talking. You're gonna need that type of guy. Here's the thing. I'll be honest with you, Slim. Most guys aren't gonna want to have to fight with their girl, man.
And it's not about fighting. It's about, like you said, communication and respect.
But here's the thing.
But you're at a level
of dominance, though, Slim. You're at a level of dominance that a man is gonna have to rise to damn near hitting you to get you to comply.
Yeah, but
most high value men.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and
most guys are not gonna.
Isn't what Myron said? A guy's gonna have to damn near hit you to get you to try and comply. This is where the saying goes: this is where the toxicity of the situation of the woman in general manifests itself. That's why they say, it's what Drake said, you wanted me to put my hands on you to show you I loved you. These are the kind of women that are going to drive a man, an uninitiated man, to go and want to hit a woman because she's not behaving appropriately and cooperatively. Once you do that, she'll run you through court, and that will be game over, end game. And this is the thing. This is why you, as a man, you do not want to be dealing with women like this, because what Myron's saying is spot on. A guy is going to have to damn near hit a woman like this to try and get her to be cooperative and to act the way she should do. And you can't be hitting women. It's just not right. So modern men are having to either avoid a situation like this or battle women like this. And if you're a high value man, which is the kind of guy these women are all after, he's not going to deal with that. This is why modern men are so frustrated, because they're so unruly. They don't want to do what they need to do to play their part in the relationship, but their entitlement, the list of requests is freaking laundry list. But anyway.
I want to get there.
Slim is not scary, but you're not gonna play with Slim. Okay.
Slim. She gonna dust,
not
man.
scary, but you're gonna play with Slim.
So
I feel like women are meant to be
But
submissive.
no, it's right, and I believe in being submissive. But at the end of the day, you have to give me a reason to be submissive.
Facts.
Men want you to be submissive off
You're in a
bricks.
relationship.
It's damn near a punch. Most guys aren't gonna go that far, Slim.
No, it's not. It's not though, and I feel like it's because you don't know me. I'm a Libra.
I'm
I'm a Libra too, but
I could argue with you.
I'll say this, right? She is right.
I'm a Libra. Mythology, mysticism, astrology, and just general BS, of course. It's disturbing, to be honest, folks. It's disturbing to observe things like this. Because as a black man, this touches nerves that are very affected by issues like this because we want to uplift the community. We want to support women like this, but they're just giving us no reason to even want to. She just say because I'm a Libra. So
submitting to the wrong guy that's a bum makes no sense. So you're right. At a certain point, but you are kind of alpha though, so it's kind of tough to.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to get all the ladies mad in here. I think that's bullshit. When a woman says, I'm submissive to the right guy. That's like me saying, well, I'm only a man to the right girl. You know what I'm saying?
You are. No, you are. That's true though.
Hold on. Like, let's say, hold on, ladies. When you see me day to day, right? I'm wearing high heels, fucking a dress. I'm acting feminine, whatever. But if I find the right girl, I'm masculine. That's how you guys sound right now.
I have a question for you. You said you're a man to the right girl, but when we were having a conversation, Andrew was talking about like.
No. I'm making fun of your guys' narrative saying I'm submissive to the right man. Because what I'm trying to say that is that women like to be able to say, hey, I'm only submissive and or feminine for the right guy. But that would be ridiculous if we're put on the other side and say, well, hey, you know what? I'm feminine most of the time, but I'm manly and masculine for the right girl. That's ridiculous.
You know what?
That's different.
It's different.
It's different.
I respect my
It's different. It's subjective and variable.
Bum dorks out.
This is true. I get that.
Who will take advantage of a submissive girl.
Every time.
Who don't deserve it.
So that's why women have to be selective about who they're submissive to.
I mean, if you're in a relationship with them, then you are submissive.
Here's the thing though. Real talk. Hold on. You ain't gonna go on a date with him unless he meets a bunch of prerequisites. So why would you go on a date with the guy and not be feminine? Because a lot of girls will go on a date and still be masculine.
Sometimes things can go sideways.
Yeah. But you get the point I'm trying to say is that like women say, oh well, you gotta prove yourself to me, and then for me to be submissive, etc. I get that. I understand that. But what I am saying is that a girl will go on a date with a guy and still be a bitch kinda and like try to test him. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they going
on a date and dating are two different things. Going on a date is not being submissive to a man. Being submissive is a relationship. Like it's a thing. You're not being submissive to a date, somebody you're dating. Being submissive, you're being submissive to your man.
Like, what if you're going on a date? I don't understand. To be in a relationship.
Let's say you take me to dinner. I'm not gonna be
submissive at dinner.
But you're gonna expect me to be masculine and pay for it.
No.
Yeah. Exactly.
If you're inviting me, you're paying for the meal. If you're inviting me, you're paying for the meal.
See, but here's the problem, ladies. Here's the problem. Women want to be modern when it suits them, but they want the man to be traditional at all times. That's the craziness. I'm not knocking you guys for doing what it is, but like my thing is this: if you're gonna go on a date with a guy, right? Assuming you like him, and you're not trying to get a free meal, which some girls do that. But what I'm saying is, if you're on a date with a guy, and assuming you like him, why would you not be feminine off start instead of playing these games and let me try to be masculine off rip and see if you can tame me and all this other bullshit? A lot of guys are gonna be like, bro, I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna deal with this. Like, this is crazy because that's like she still expects you to be masculine and a man. Am I gonna show up on a date and be like, hey, how you doing? Huh, okay, whatever. And then, oh, you know what? I like you now. Also, you're masculine now. That's crazy. That's like.
But who's being masculine on a date?
What if the girl
you're being very dominant? I don't understand.
What about
being dominant is being what?
What I'm saying is that women pick and choose, right? They want a guy that's traditional, but they don't want to be traditional women. That's the reality. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to be modern, that's cool. Be modern. But don't expect the guy to be traditional with you. So in other words, if you guys want to, this equality thing, but dude, attacks you, don't expect us to protect you. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to be modern, right? You want to be equal, 50-50, right? It sounds crazy when I say it like that, but it's crazy because a man's roles are always static, but a woman's roles are always negotiable. That's why it sounds crazy when a man doesn't adhere to his masculine burden performance. And all I'm saying is that it's ridiculous to me that women say, I'm submissive sometimes, I'm submissive to the right guy, blah, blah, blah. If you go out on a date with a guy, he's the right guy because you picked him.
Yeah, but
you can go on a date for a reason. No.
I actually agree with Myron, but I think the problem is it's a defense mechanism. And I think
when will modern women make it make sense? I'll leave it there for now. If you like the video, like it, subscribe, leave a comment, share your thoughts down below. Share it on social media if you like. We'll see you soon for another review. Take care of yourself in the meantime. Bye-bye.